Now we're finished painting with our oil-based undercoat. This is what I ended up with. I've only just finished spraying. I'll take my tip off. And this is my dirty turps that I set up when I first prepped my gun. I'm just going to drop that in there. Okay, this gun is still under pressure, so we're just going to release the pressure. And this is the oil-based undercoat. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. Going to lift this up, get as much paint out of here as we can. Pretty simple really. And we just do the reverse of what we did at the start. And we put that in there, and we're going to pick that up and run it through the gun. Now we've got turps running through here, so we're going to put that in here now, and that's just going to run through there. So we used half a drum to do all these doors and all the frames and skirtings in nearly a 300 square metre house. Now we're going to wash up. Now basically we've got to get the oil-based paint off this gun. So now we're getting rid of all the paint out of the line. And then we're going to replace it with turps. Okay. See, it's starting to get a bit thin there now. That's dirty turps. And that's okay in that paint. So we're going to run that in here now for a while. I'm going to put this paint away so it doesn't get knocked over. You can wear gloves if you want, guys. Just because I don't wear gloves doesn't mean I'm a bad painter or anything. Okay, that's fully sealed. That's very expensive. That's over $200 a drum, or very close to $200 a drum. So now we're just running turps through the line. Okay? So we get our old turps container that we originally used, and we're going to fill this up with the gun. Okay. So you can see what we've done. We've used dirty turps to rinse the gun out originally. Okay, so they didn't cost us any money, just old turps. Then we used dirty turps to do it again at the end. And now we've got some clean turps. And what we're going to do with this, careful don't knock that over, is we're going to put this in here, not much. We're going to just wash our tip out. You can wash your filter out if you want. You could open your filter up. But we're just going to rinse this tip out. Okay. Now that there is now okay to put back in water. Well, you can use that on anything we want now. Oh, I've just lost the seal. There we go. Lost the seal. We'll put that back in later. That was actually only a new head I put in. I'm just going to put that in water. Okay, so basically we're just going to give that another little rinse. Bit of fresh water, bit of fresh turps. We're going to pump it through a little bit more. So basically, that's done. And then, it's actually still a little sticky there. And we're going to put it in some water. Alright. Then we're going to pump that through it. Pump some water through. Remember, we've still got turps through the line here. So we're going to get water. And we're just going to pump this through here. Get rid of that last bit of turps. So that's water now. So we're going to just put that in another container. That's pretty well it. That's it. That's how easy it is. And if you want, you can clean your filter out as well. So that's your oil-based filter that we use for enamel. So we'll give that a little clean out. And then I'll put a yellow one back in, because I'm going to be spraying other colours soon. Okay. No oil-based paint in that. And we just get our yellow filter back, which is that one there. That one there looks like it might be damaged, to be honest. Yep, damaged. See? Rubbish. We'll put a brand new filter in that, yellow one. Yellow filter, lots of tips here, see? Lots of tips. So yellow is my main colour that I use for nearly everything, except when I'm doing enamels and using a fine tip. I'll put a smaller red filter in. Now that there has got some turps in it. It's also got some water in it. So then we just put the lid on that one, seal that up, and the only turps that we used was about half a litre out of this here to do that gun. So to wash it up, to clean it, to rinse it out, to prepare it, that's it. That's all the turps I use. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to use it in oil-based. So that's ready to go now. I'm happy, and I'll put that in sealant paint, wall paint, whatever you want, and it'll all, as long as it stays dry. Don't let it dry out. That's a secret. Do not let it dry out. Keep these in water. keep everything in water. Don't let it dry out, because if the inside of the gun dries out, that's when you're going to have problems. Do not do what I do. Right? Then roll up your hose and put it in the back of your ute. Because what's going to happen is the paint and stuff that's inside your gun is going to dry up. This way here, there's no air in there, it can't dry. No matter what you have in there, that's still going to be good in a month, 2, 3, 4 months time, as long as you keep everything sealed. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, and I hope that's helped somebody to get over that initial fear of using oil-based undercoat. Catch us later. Bye.